Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we will be discussing about Python variables. A Python variable is a name given to a memory location to store values in a program. So, variable is nothing but a name given to a memory location in order to store a value. For example, we are assigning a value 10 to variable A. Here A is a variable name and 10 is the value assigned for a variable. So let us have a look on rules for defining a variable name. Variable names should start with alphabets or underscore. So for example, the variable name should always starts with var1 or underscore var2. So var1 is a variable name where you can define any of the alphabets with numeric values. And the second one is no spaces are allowed in the variable names. So there should not be any spaces allowed in the variable name. For example, var underscore, var space 1, which is not at all allowed. So this gives an error saying that these variables cannot be considered. Third one, except underscore, no other special characters are allowed in the variable name. So except underscore, any characters such as at, exclamatory or anything is not at all allowed. So that's what predominantly point number 3 tells. Apart from underscore, no other any special characters is allowed. The fourth one, a variable is written with a combination of letters, numbers and special characters such as underscore. For example, we have var1 or var underscore 1. So it can be alphanumeric and alphanumeric with underscore. So let us try to execute all these examples in our VS Code editor. So I will creating variables file name. Let us look examples one by one. Let us move on to our slide and let me try to execute. So variables name should start with alphabets or underscores. So var1 is equal to 10. So print var1 returns me an output. It's as an output I'm getting 10, which I'm expected for because 10 is a value assigned to a variable name var1. So in the same fashion, we can define underscore var1 is equal to 20. Print underscore var1. So if you try to execute this, I'm getting the output as 10 and 20 because I'm printing both the things. Now let us move to second example. I think you are clear with first example. In the second example, no spaces are allowed in the variable name. So if I try to define a variable name var underscore 3 is equal to 30 and try to print it var, var space 3, it give me an error because there is an syntax issue. Means there should not be any space defined in between the variable or alphanumeric variable. So that's what it's trying to define in the second example. So in the third example, except underscore, no other special characters are allowed in the variable name. So let us demonstrate this and I will try to comment out it because in order to avoid future errors. So var at 4 is equal to 40, print var at 40 at 4 because var at 4 is my variable. So again I'm getting a syntax error, cannot assign to expression here. Maybe you meant equal to instead of equal to. So that's what it's giving an error saying on analyzing the issue, we come to know that there should not be any special character defined in between any alphanumeric variable name or in an variable name. So that's what point number 3 used to define. There should not be any special characters defined apart from underscore. We can make use of underscore. So for example, I will try to demonstrate with point number 4. A variable name is written with combination of letter, numbers, and special characters or underscore. So as I shown you, these two examples is already this var1 is already executed in this example, where var1 we are using alphanumeric, and we could able to use a special character underscore. And as per this third point, let me use underscore in between, because as third point is defining, only underscore is allowed in between the alphanumeric variable. For example, I will just try var underscore 5 is equal to 50, print var underscore 5. So now if I try to print it, I could able to get the expected output as 50, because I'm printing other two as well, 1020. So that's what the rules for defining the variable in Python. And that's all about the variables. And if you like this video, please kindly share and subscribe. Thank you.